And welcome. We're live from Portageville High School, getting set for this high school basketball matchup here on Channel 21 and also YHCTV.com. Clarkton and Portageville tonight. I'm Tyler Wagner, joined by Tommy Jacobs. And starting off with the starting lineups for the Clarkton Reindeer.
We got a freshman, Isaiah Gorman, and also number 3, Lee Matney. And another Matney, Alan Matney. Wade Morgan. Lane Morgan. And number 35 will be Zane Newton. Now for the hometown Portageville Bulldogs. Bulldogs going to have a heavy schedule this week. They got Hayti coming in tomorrow night. Starting for Portageville is number 11, Bub Lance, a 6'1 junior. Number 15, Daniel Carter. Number 32, Lamar Alexander. The kid that's got the politician name. Very good player. Number 4, Hunter Gates, a 6'2 senior. Very good athlete. And to round out the starting lineup is a 6'5 senior, the leading scorer, Ian Torrey, I'm sorry. Head coach for Portageville, Jason Irby, assisted by Scott Davis. At the Clarkton Reindeer is Jason Badwell. Jay Powell is one of the officials tonight, one of the best in the area. Always good to see Josh calling the game. Ball goes up, and it's going to be re-tipped as Jay Powell's veteran official. Torrey up, kicks it back to Daniel Carter, back to Torrey. He brings across the timeline. Looks like a 1-2-2 zone. As Carter has it out front, kicked it over to Lance. Lance over to Carter, down in the corner to Alexander. Gets it into Torrey. A nice pass, but it gets away from number 4, Gates. Clarkton Reindeer with their first possession of the game. They bring it across, gets it over to number 30, Morgan. Now down to Matney. Matney drives the lane, open, now kicks it over. There's a shot put up from the corner, no good by Clarkton, but nice rebound and almost lost out of bounds. Now it's on the floor for the ball. The ball, what they call a held ball, will stay with Clarkton. Morgan steps out, kicks it in to number 10. That was Alan Matney. Now Lee Matney drives, kicks it over back to Morgan. Back out front to Matney. Top of the key, thought about a 3. Alexander quickly covers him up. Lee Matney has the top of the key, puts a move on, kicks it out. Morgan, 3-point shot up, no good. Coming away with it was Isaiah Gorman for the Reindeer. Lee Matney tries to drive. He's cut off by Alexander and Hunter Gates. He backs it back out. Back out front. Matney lines up for a 3. The lefty puts it up. No good. And Gorman comes away with it, but pass intercepted by Lamar Alexander, but he dribbles it off his foot. Turn it back to the Reindeer. Looks like Clarkton brought a few fans tonight. I see Jada and Janae Sherrard, the twins from Clarkton over there. I see their Aunt Renee probably talked her into bringing them to the ball game from Clarkton. No score, 6:27 to go in the first quarter as Daniel Carter steps out to inbound under the Portageville basket. Alexander has it. Now down in the corner. Carter loses the handle, goes out of bounds, turning it over to the Reindeer. we're going to have a timeout, Portageville. We'll be right back after this.
Welcome to 2018. Wait till you see what the Harry Blackwell family of dealerships has to offer this year.
Look at this 2018 Hydro Blue Sport, only at Harry Blackwell Chrysler in Malden. 2017 Quad Cab Ram, up to 25% off at Harry Blackwell Chrysler in Malden.
So start your new year off right and come join the Harry Blackwell family. You'll be glad you did.
And welcome back. We're back here live from Portageville High School, coming back from this timeout, and no score after over a minute of play, minute and a half of play.
Now they're both teams a little bit cold so far. As I said earlier, Portageville needs to warm up. They got the Hayti Indians coming in here tomorrow night. As Lance drives the lane, puts it up for the first score of the night, up and in. Corey and Lance double teaming the ball outside. But there's Matney to Matney, three-pointer up and good by Alan Matney. Carter brings it down, kicks it over to Lance. Now they lob it in to Torrey. Nice pass over to Gates, up, no good, and the Reindeer come away with it. And we're going to have a foul reaching around on number 10. Torrey picks up his first foul of the ball game.
Yeah, big game here. Malden and Portageville Friday night, where Malden was. They come here, or was it up at Malden?
It was here.
It was here, and Malden got a nice win against very talented Portageville team Friday night. So that just shows you what this Budo Conference is going to look like come down to the end of the year.
They're going to seed that, I think, Thursday. They've got a few more games to get underway tonight and tomorrow night and Wednesday. Nice pass underneath from Torrey to number 4, Gates. Oh, there goes pass down, up and in by Torrey. We'll have a timeout, Clarkton. We'll be back in Portageville after this.
The best quality meets the best price at Boot Hill Boots and Shoes in Malden. They specialize in boots with the most popular brands with Red Wing, Justin, Dan Post, Double H, Air Yacht, Muck, and Doc Martens. Work hunting or western boots, they've got them all, as well as boots for the kids. And for women, they carry the favorites, Clark's, Bourne, and Merrill, and these Sanook Sidewalk Surfers are a big hit for a comfortable slip-on.
Come see us at Boot Hill Boots and Shoes,
where we combine low price, great selection, and customer service to give you the best shopping experience.
And we're back, getting set, back to action. 5 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Clarkton taking a few timeouts, a few turnovers, allowing Portageville to get some easy points, trying to shore that up here early. Coach Bodwell for the Reindeer. Haven't got down too much, but you can't let those easy baskets accrue because Portageville can really get ahead in a hurry.
There, good defense. Kicked it over to Torrey. Torrey lays it up and in. That was good defense by Hunter Gates to make that steal. Shot put up by Clarkton, no good. Lamar Alexander comes away with it. Gets it over to Gates. He dribbles it out of bounds. It'll go to the Reindeer. Nice hustle by Hunter Gates. Nice rebound by Lamar Alexander. Gates got a hand on that pass, almost took it away. Now we're going to have another reach-in foul on Torrey. Two fouls early on Torrey. Lee Matney dribbles the ball. He's picked up by Gates. He slips. Gates comes away with it. He takes it to length, lays it up, scores it.
Man, that was quite a slip.
It was.
He went straight down, and the ball went out, and Hunter Gates just caught it in stride.
Yeah, I think it's where the team was over talking to their coach, and that a little bit of water got out of the way from all those bottles. They didn't get it cleaned up, but now they do, so we're ready to go again. Zane Newton has the ball taken away, but Blanche lays it up and in. Good defense by. Portageville could trap you out front and then get away in a hurry. 12-3 as Gorman launches a three, no good, and Big Torrey comes away with a rebound. Going to have a foul on number 35, Zane Newton for Clarkton. It'll be Portageville's ball to inbound. Carter thought about a three, then he backed it out. Resets the offense. Lance has it over the left wing. Now down in the corner to Alexander. Alexander brings it back out to Lance. Now Carter launches a three. You could tell it was off. But nice save by Alexander. Comes down to Lance, dribbles off his foot. And Matney takes it the other way by Carter. And nice defense by Carter, but he was on the inbound line. So that'll stay with Clarkton. Coming into the ball game is Stephen Gould. Number 11 has a seat. Bub Lance. Matney has it out front. Looks over at his coach. Hunter Gase just looking for an opportunity to slap that ball away. He had quick hands. Loses a handle, but Matney comes up with it, kicks it back out front. They get it around to Newton, drives the lane, shot up, good.
Tough shot underneath.
It was, nice shot.
Yep.
Off the bench is Terry Kirkwood for Portageville. Kirkwood's a nice player also. He's a tough 6-man. Air ball no good, and Torrey fights for the rebound, puts it up, no good, but he's fouled. It's going to be on number 35, I think, and if it is, that's Zane Newton's second foul. As Torrey takes the ball and shot up, no good. Bub Lance will be back in the game as Torrey, second one up. He'll have to wait till the next dead ball. Matney has the ball, kicks it over to Gorman. Now down in the corner, shot put up, good. Lee Matney drains a three, bringing these Reindeer back within 4. Stephen Goot launches a three, no good. Torrey above everybody, but it's knocked out of his hand, but going to be a foul on number 3. No, going to be on number 30. It's going to be on Lane Morgan.
And we will remind everyone out there, tonight's game brought to you in part by Butler Drug Store here in Portageville at 222 East Main Street. Dr. Trey Rowan and his staff been serving the area for many years here in downtown Portageville. Give them a call, 379-5469, to call in prescriptions ahead of time. And we appreciate Butler Drug Store helping bring you high school basketball here on YHC.
1-2-2 trap set up by Portageville. They run it very well, but Matney gets it across the lane, tries to get underneath, no good, but he comes back to him, and he and Kirkwood tied up there, and it will go to the Bulldogs. Tyler Mullins at Haytie tonight, and the winner of that game, and well, winner or the loser, either one, will have a lot of implications in that seeding Thursday.
Yeah, sure will. And I tell you, South Penn's looking really good in the conference.
Sure
I'm not sure they even got a loss in conference yet, do they?
No, they're not finished. They're 4-1 in the conference. Haytie's 4-0. Mullins 4-1.
Yep, those will probably be the top 3 seeds right there.
And you know, this thing, we talk about the top 3 seeds, but you know, we have Portageville. We got a foul on number 3, a little late call.
Yeah, I didn't even see it as it was kind of behind the play that was developing. I think Lee Matney on that one.
That's Matney's second foul. But you know, Tyler, if you got a Crothersville or a Portageville in that 4th spot, that's not going to be an easy game.
Yeah, it's not either. Nope. And Portageville, it looks like they might be looking at a 4 seed.
That's what I'm thinking.
Well, they've looked really good all this year.
There's a 3-pointer put up by Morgan. It's off, no good, and Hunter Gates chases the rebound down. Get over Lance. Lance to Carter inside the lane. Up and good. Daniel Carter's first bucket of the night. All down in the corner. Now back to Morgan. He puts it back out front to Gorman. One was picked up by Terry Kirkwood. Nice ball fake, but he gets it back over to number 30, Morgan. Nice drive, shot put up and in by number 10, Alan Matney. That gets his 5th point of the night, 15-10. Under 20 seconds to go in this first quarter. Lance has it, kicks it over to Goo. Looking for one shot. They'll head to the bucket. Now they give it to Lance. 3-pointer, no good. As Gates puts it up at the buzzer, no good. That brings us to the end of 1, 15-10. Portageville will be right back.
Las Brisas Authentic Mexican Restaurant with locations in Malden, Scott City, Charleston, and Osceola to serve you. Try one of their amazing appetizers or one of Las Brisas' famous margaritas. They have your favorite Mexican dishes like chili con queso, sizzling fajitas, burritos, spicy shrimp, and delicious desserts. They also offer tasty daily lunch specials. Opening soon in Malden, it's the Las Brisas Event Center. Las Brisas offers catered events, family, holiday, and social gatherings. Call for booking information. When you're looking for excellent food and family fun, the only choice is Las Brisas Authentic Mexican Restaurant.
Hi, I'm Cecil Weeks of Quality Center in downtown Malden, where we've served the area since 1977. We're your authorized Serta dealer, the #1 mattress company. We've got a great selection from soft and firm and everything in between. We have appliances from the brands you know and trust, Maytag, Whirlpool, including ranges, dishwashers, washers, and dryers. We have a full floor of living room furniture from Jackson and Catnapper, sofas, love seats, and recliners. Local delivery is available. Stop by and see me, Cecil Weeks, at Quality Center.
And we're back getting set for this second quarter from Portageville. 15-10 score, and Clarkton hanging pretty tough in that first quarter, Tommy.
Yes, they are. They're playing pretty good. Oh, nice drive inside, up and in by Lee Matney. No, that was Alan Matney. I'm sorry. Shot put up by Torrey. Good.
Yeah, Portageville struggling with that outside shot, particularly from 3. They've had some good looks.
Sure is.
But, yeah, Bub Lance had about 4 or 5 good looks, hadn't gotten it to fall. So Clarkton able to keep, the Portageville shooting from the perimeter and not able to convert so far. But still, yet Portageville out to a 5-point lead here and really working on the boards. Torrey's really been able to get to the glass as Go hits a 3-pointer there.
The games we've done at Portageville this year, you get Bub Lance, gets hot, he can fill it up from out there.
Yep.
Try to get it inside and taken away by Lance. Now they kick it down to Gates. Gates lays it up, no good. Torrey follows up, no good. Got a tie ball, and it will down to Hunter Gates. Gates has it back to Goo. Yeah, it looked like Lance puts it up, no good. Up, and Torrey, no good. And coming away with it is Isaiah Gorman. Gonna have a travel. It will give the ball back to the Bulldogs. Daniel Carter back in the game, along with 32, Lamar Alexander. I'm sure Coach Irby would like to rest his players as much as possible with Hayti coming to town tomorrow night.
Yeah, you got to take care of business first here tonight.
These reindeer are not going to go away.
Yep.
Nice drive by Carter up and in.
Yeah, that's what Portageville's got to do. Be aggressive at the basket. Break down that zone of the reindeer.
Drive the lane, no good. And gets his own rebound, number 30 up, no good. Lane Morgan, go to the line.
Yeah, good aggressiveness by Morgan to keep the ball on the ground, go into the basket, staying right after the shot. He knew the first one might not have been the great shot, but he stuck with it.
That's
Better
right.
chance at the second opportunity. Now he's going to the line.
Morgan's first up, no good.
And tonight's game brought to you in part by A+ Family Clinic in Portageville. Lorna Turnage, family nurse practitioner and staff, invite you to A+ Family Clinic for your next appointment. 203 East 3rd Street in Portageville. Call ahead 379-2100. A+ Family Clinic in Portageville, providing local medical solutions at 203 East 3rd Street in Portageville.
Carter brings the ball up, knocked away from behind, and Morgan takes it in, challenges Torrey up, no good, and nice play by Lance as they get it down to Lamar Alexander up and in. Morgan has it on the right wing. Now he brings it back out. Matney hits it now down in the corner to number 15 into the ball game. That is Andrew King taken away. Torrey takes it to Link, lays it up and in. We're going to have a timeout. Clarkton will be back in a bit.
At Sterling Bank, our goal is being committed to building a great community bank and welcoming our customers every day. Whether our customers are opening a new account or applying for a loan, we continue to provide them with good answers, fast answers, and local answers. I am Tiffany Gossett from Sterling Bank, and on behalf of the employees, directors, and shareholders, we want to thank you, the community, for helping us build a great community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And welcome back. We're live from Portageville, coming down to the end of the first half with Portageville with its 26-15 lead. And possession with the Reindeer after a long bucket by Ian Torrey.
Clarkton will bring the ball the length of the court. Picked up by Gates and Torrey. They get it across. Now get it back to Alan Matney. Now down in the corner. Now Morgan launches a long three, no good. Also for the rebound. And we're going to have a foul, I think, on Carter. Daniel Carter picks up his first foul. Out to rebound, or to inbound is Andrew King. It's the top of the corner, or top of the key. Three-pointer put up and in. Alan Matney.
Yeah, three-point shot, keeping the Reindeer in it.
That's Matney's second of the night. All down in the corner to Alexander. Now they swing it back around, get it into Hunter Gates. Now Carter drives, puts up a shot. Good drive by Daniel Carter. 10-point lead for the Bulldogs. Skip pass over, thought about three. Inside the lane, no good. And coming away with it is the Bulldogs. Carter backed up behind the three-point arc, puts it up, no good. And King comes away with a rebound. Norman has the ball. We're going to have a reach in on Stephen Gu.
I think it's Guo.
Guo.
We've pronounced about three different ways.
Yeah, we call him little everything. I know Terry got him. Terry was probably right.
Yeah.
Guo. Guo has the ball. He gets it across the timeline, backs it out of there. Sets up the offense. Down in the corner to Torrey. Torrey drives the lane, off the glass, no good. Fights for the rebound. Alexander comes away with it, sets up Carter, but he backs it out. Kicks it over to Guo. Alexander. They swing it around, now down to Gates. Skip it across to Alexander. Good ball movement. Alexander drives, shoots up a little floater, no good, and King puts up the shot, no good, and Torrey picks up his third foul.
Yeah, Torrey's going to go to the bench probably for the remainder of the half, so opportunity here for Clarkton to be aggressive here, cut into this 10-point lead.
There's 6'5" senior out of there. This is time to make a move.
Yeah, Torrey's touch been a little off. He's had some good looks underneath, and they've just rimmed off. Just a slow start for the Bulldogs, but Clarkton hanging tough here. See if they can cut into the 10-point lead with 2 minutes to go.
Clarkton moves the ball around, gets it out. Now down to Lee Matney. Lee tries to drive. Good defense by Gates. Now he drives around, drives into Carter. Puts up a shot. Alexander with the rebound. Lance, nice pass to Hunter Gates, lays it up and in. That was good ball movement that time.
Yep. Quickly up the floor,
Run
the floor well, and finish it off.
Minute 35 to go in this half. Matney drives the baseline. Nice drive up and in.
Yeah, that's a nice drive there.
That was Lee Matney. He gets his 5th point of the night. Minute 20 to go in this half. 10-point lead for the Bulldogs. Guo has it. Now we go over to Carter. Guo drives the lane. Stops. Lays it up. Little floater up and in. And we're going to have a shot put up, and we're going to have a foul on Lamar Alexander. That's his Alexander's 2nd foul. Going to the line will be Alan Matney. Hadn't been many free throws shot in this ball game. Clarkton shot 2. They're 0 for 2. As Matney eyes the bucket, puts it up, in and out.
And tonight's game brought to you in part by Delta Auto Parts and Salvage. They specialize in domestic car and light truck parts along Highway 61 North in Portageville. Colin Darty and his staff helping bring you high school basketball here on YHC. For parts information, go online to DeltaAutoParts.com. That's Delta Auto Parts and Salvage here in Portageville.
Matney's 1 for 2 from the line that trip. Gets it over to Guo. Guo gets it to Carter. Carter just inside the free throw line. Up, no good. Rebound by number 15, King, for the Bulldogs. And we're going to have a charge on number 30, Lane Morgan. That's Morgan's 2nd foul. Clarkton comes out in a 2-1-2 full court defense, and we're going to have.
And looks like a push foul on Portageville.
Sure did.
Bob Lance didn't quite put on the brakes and committed the charge on the pass, or the push foul after the pass off.
That's Bub Lance's 2nd foul. We're going to have. We had a little clock issue that time. 35 seconds to go in a half. 32-21 Bulldogs. Matney brings it down, backed out of there. Gates and Lance. Pretty tough defense. Kirkwood picks him up. He puts up a shot, no good. Kirkwood comes away with it. And here comes Lance the other way. Nice move. Lance puts it up, no good. Rebound by Matney. Going to have a foul on number 15, Carter.
And that's going to put Clarkton to the line. 1-1.
Bulldogs picking up a few fouls in this first half. Sure Coach Irby will talk about that at half. And we're going to have one of the Matneys to the line. Free throw up, got it. He'll get another. That is Lee Matney. He eyes the bucket, puts it up, rolls out. As Guo comes away with it. Get over. Carter launches it with 5 seconds to go. In and out, no good. Rebound, Reindeer. Get over to Matney. Does it get it off? Gonna say no good, no bucket. 32-22 here at Portageville over the Clarkton Reindeer. We'll be right back. I will. How long it take you to get home? All right.
Huber Accounting and Income Tax Service in Malden has been serving the Boot Heel for over 20 years. They provide income tax and management services, as well as handling your business payroll needs. Whether you're a family or individual or a local small business, it's their goal to provide you simplicity and peace of mind with your accounting needs.
Hi, I'm Ron Huber. We're ready to take care of your accounting and income tax needs. We're located at 109 Cedar Street in Malden, Missouri, right behind the post office.
For more than 75 years, the law firm of Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh & Shear, LLP, has served the legal needs of Southeast Missouri. Located at 308 First Street in Kennett, Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh & Shear, LLP is a full-service law firm providing representation in a wide range of areas, such as personal injury, workers' compensation, family law, criminal law, probate, business, and estate planning. For all your legal needs, call Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh & Shear, LLP at 573-888-4664.
Hey, we're back again, Sandy Small Engine and the staff. We're at #1 Exmark dealer in Southeast Missouri. We're looking forward to servicing with all the Exmark products.
We're still running a special 10% off all Quest mowers that we have in stock while supplies last.
And we offer all the other steel products for your lawn care, also here at Sandy Small Engine. Let me make it perfectly clear. 0% for 48 months with Exmark, not my wife, Judy.
Fusion, the newest name in in-home care, providing assistance with any activity of daily living in the comfort and safety of your own home, including personal care, homemaker services, respite services, professional nurse visits, medication setup, and diabetic nail care. If you or someone you know is in need of care in their own home so they can remain there independently, then call us today. We serve New Madrid, Dunklin, and Stoddard counties. Fusion in-home care, building our family with yours.
At Ag Explorer, we're farmers too. So we know that farming's never been a 9-to-5 job. Just like the farmer, we work overtime to bring you whatever it takes. Solutions like InZone help you retain 47% more nitrogen, with an overall average increase of 12 bushels per acre. Imagine what InZone can do for you. Ag Explorer.
When you connect with high-speed internet from New Wave Communications, you unlock all kinds of possibilities. More gaming, more streaming and viewing, more ways to keep in touch, more ways to learn. And best of all, adding New Wave internet to your current television package won't cost a lot more thanks to New Wave's bundle discounts. In fact, if you're paying another provider for internet, switching to New Wave will probably save you money. Call or go to newwavecom.com to find more ways to bundle and save.
And welcome back. We're at halftime from Portageville. 32-22 score. Pretty close game first half. Clarkton hanging tough, hitting some shots, and Portageville just a little off. You can tell Ian Torrey got going to the bench with 3 fouls there with a couple minutes to go in the first half. And the outside shot really not falling for the Bulldogs. They are getting some rebounds and getting some transition buckets. Is certainly helping them offensively. But, not a great start to this year. We had the weather a little over a week ago, and these teams not able to practice that much last week and been out of the routine for probably the last week. But now all that weather's gone now and trying to get back into the normal routine. But a little rusty out here. Looks like not necessarily rusty, but just really out of sorts probably for both teams in the first half in some ways. But it's kind of tough getting back into that routine, Tommy, after you've had some time off.
Clarkton playing pretty good. This Portageville team, they're pretty lethal at times. They get things going. They play good defense, run the court well, and Clarkton's hanging right in there. Just 10 points behind, and they have no one in foul trouble. Portageville has Torrey with 3 fouls and Carter with 2, and Lamar Alexander for 2. And the lead to Clarkton Reindeer the first half was Alan Matney with 11. And Lee Matney was 6, 3 to Lane Morgan, and 2 to Zane Newton. For the Portageville Bulldogs, Guo has 5. We have 6 to Hunter Gates, 9 to Torrey, 6 to Carter, and 2 to Lamar Alexander. So this is a pretty good ball game. Clarkton coming off a win last Saturday, I believe it was Saturday, when they played Gideon. They played in their homecoming, came away with a victory. In that, so that may be why they're playing a little harder tonight. But Clarkton is a little team stays with it. They don't give up. They know that they're a little bit short on height, and they play a lot of freshmen, a lot of sophomores, and so we'll see what happens this second half.
Yeah, see if any adjustments made here. Heading into the second half.
Well, we're about ready. Jay Pyle's over talking to the scores table, and we're about 45 seconds to go to start the second half from Portageville. Clarkton will start with the ball. Lane Morgan will inbound. And he gets it in to Alan Matney. Matney gets it to Lee Matney. Lee has it out front. He's picked up by Gates. There was a shot in the lane and no good, and here come the Bulldogs. Shot put up, no good. Rebound by Isaiah Gorman, the freshman for the Reindeer. Nice little player, does really well. And that ball out there, Carter took it away from him. Carter takes it to the hole, lays it up, no good. And here comes the Reindeer. Nice shot put up and in by Lee Matney. Getting his 8th point of the night.
He went right at Torrey, and Torrey with that 3 fouls decided to not really play it aggressive on that play. Probably wise.
That's true. Skip pass over to Carter. He drives, lays it up, no good, and coming away with it is going to be a foul on number 35, Zane Newton, and I've got him for his 3rd foul. It will be the Bulldogs to inbound on the baseline. Bub Lance gets it. Now he gets it back. Now into Torrey. Torrey spins, takes it up, no good. Going to be another foul. Torrey will go the line. I believe that's going to be on 35 also. That's going to be his 4th. He picked up his 3rd and 4th real quick. Ian Torrey is 1 for 4 from the line. He got that one to fall. Torrey second, in and out, no good. As Matney comes away with the rebound, he takes it to the hole, lays it up, no good. but he's going to be fouled. He's going to go the line. If they call it on the shot, no, they call it before the shot. The foul's going to be on number 11, Bub Lance. That's his third. Clarkton gets the ball in. Now they bring it around top of the key. Number 3, that's Lee Matney, has it out. Top of the key. Now he gives it over to King. He brings it to the right side. He's quickly covered up. Norman drives the lane. Give it over. A good ball movement by the Reindeer. Nice shot put up and in. Lee Matney drains the 3.
He's got, about 3 of those tonight?
Yeah, he's got 3. Alexander gets the ball into around to Lance. Lance puts up a 3, no good, and Torrey comes away with the rebound up and in.
Yeah, it's just tough to handle when Torrey gets in position on a rebound like that.
It sure is. Daniel Carter comes away with the board, gives it to Alexander down in the corner. Now back to Lance. Lance shoots a little floater up and in. As Morgan has it, now to kick it back to King. King has the top of the key. Nice pass inside. Shot put up and in by number 3, Lee Matney.
That's
Matney
a tough shot.
Big quarter this quarter.
Yep.
Hunter Gates takes the pass. Nice move up. No good. And battle for the ball. It's going to go to the Reindeer. Norman takes it. Matney thought about a 3, gets it over to King. Now they swing him back out front to Lee Matney. Norman puts up a 3, no good. And away with the ball comes the Bulldogs. Long pass by Torrey to Carter, up and in. Put up no good, and Lance comes away with the board, and he quickly brings it up. Puts it over to Torrey. Now they swing it into Carter. Now, nice drive by Lamar Alexander, up no good, but he gets his own rebound up and in. Want to have a timeout, Clarkton. We'll be back at Portageville after this.
Welcome to 2018. Wait till you see what the Harry Blackwell family of dealerships has to offer this year.
Look at this 2018 Hydro Blue Sport, only at Harry Blackwell Chrysler in Malden. 2017 Quad Cab Ram, up to 25% off at Harry Blackwell Chrysler in Malden.
So start your new year off right and come join the Harry Blackwell family. You'll be glad you did.
The best quality meets the best price at Boot Hill Boots and Shoes in Malden. They specialize in boots with the most popular brands with Red Wing, Justin, Dan Post, Double H, Air Yacht, Muck, and Doc Martens. Work hunting or western boots, they've got them all, as well as boots for the kids. And for women, they carry the favorites, Clark's, Bourne, and Merrill, and these Sanook Sidewalk Surfers are a big hit for a comfortable slip-on.
Come see us at Boot Hill Boots and Shoes,
where we combine low price, great selection, and customer service to give you the best shopping experience.
Well, we're back as Clarkton inbounds the ball, and Matney has it, picked up by Hunter Gates. Gets the ball around to Morgan. Inside, nice move, shot put up no good, but Carter comes away with it. Now they kick it over to Lance. Oh, nice pass to Lamar Alexander, and he puts it up and in. Clarkton hurriedly gets the ball down. Got put up by Morgan, no good. And I believe that was Carter, number 15. I looked away for a second. I put up no good, and Lance got several rebounds this quarter. He's been in the right area. Nice pass into Gates, no good. Nice drive down by Lee Matney.
Yeah, Matney's really good off the dribble. That's when he's at his best, I think, when he's got that dribble live going up the court. Be dangerous.
Nice feed into Torrey as he lays it up and in. Yeah, Lee Matney's got all 9 points for the Reindeer this quarter. Morgan launches another 3, no good. Long pass down, up and in by Bub Lance. Portageville pulling away a little in this third quarter. Well, I hope Mr. E.P. Priggle's home in his recliner. He was up here sitting with us a while ago and decided he'd go home. He said, I'd soon sit in my recliner and watch this game. So
at least they got his admission here tonight.
That's right. But nice to visit with you, Mr. Priggle. Hope to see you again. Good turnaround shot, but just a little off as Carter comes away, or that's Lance comes away with another board. Hunter Gates has it, top of the key. Nice pass over to Carter. Carter draws the baseline, and we're going to have a charge on number 15. Daniel Carter, that's got him for his third. Into the game, number 33 for Clarkton. That is Billy Riley. Going out is Lane Morgan. Stephen Gould back in the game for Portageville. That's a crossover, and we're going to have a block on Hunter Gates. I've got Hunter as his first foul of the night. And that's what the official scorer has. Number 22 into the ball game for Clarkton. That's Terry Kirkwood. Pretty good looking athlete. Three-pointer partially blocked by Gates, and it comes away to Carter. Carter brings it down. Over to Guo. Torrey spots up for a 3, in and out, no good. Matney with the rebound. Lee brings it the length of the court. Dribbled off his legs, out of bounds, goes back to Portageville.
Yeah, Matney looked like he might have had an alley to the basket, but a little deflection off of him. But that's one thing I tell him, hey, when you're up the court, just go all the way.
That's right. Get it and go. Nice dish by Torrey to Kirkwood. Up no good, but he's fouled. He'll shoot a pair. Foul's going to be on Billy Riley.
And we want to thank Butler Drugstore here in Portageville, helping bring you high school basketball this evening and throughout the year. 222 East Main Street in Portageville. Call ahead if you need to call into your prescriptions. 379-5469. Appreciate Dr. Trey Rowan and his staff providing the service here in Portageville, and to all the customers throughout the Boot Hill. Butler Drugstore in Portageville.
Kirkwood was 1 for 2 on his trip to the line. Extended lead, 50-31. 35 seconds to go in the third. Drive up, no good. Kirkwood with the rebound. Here's Guo. Takes to the lane, tries to dish it over to Lamar Alexander off his foot. Matney takes it, drives the lane, pass Kirkwood, up and in. Lee Matney. He's the only thing Clarkson's got going this quarter.
Yep, anytime he's got an alley to the basket, he's got to take it. He's got a pretty good touch around the basket.
All taken away by Clarkton. Retaken by Portageville, but it goes off of one of their players. It will be Clarkton's ball. Alan Matnick kicks it in to Lane Morgan. And we had a shot put up, and it's going to stay with Clarkton. It's deflected out of bounds. That's the end of the third quarter. Portageville 50, the Clarkton Reindeer 33. We'll be back after this.
Las Prisas Authentic Mexican Restaurant with locations in Malden, Scott City, Charleston, and Osceola to serve you. Try one of their amazing appetizers or one of Las Prisas' famous margaritas. They have your favorite Mexican dishes like chili con queso, sizzling fajitas, burritos, spicy shrimp, and delicious desserts. They also offer tasty daily lunch specials. Opening soon in Malden, it's the Las Prisas Event Center. Las Prisas offers catered events, family, holiday, and social gatherings. Call for booking information. When you're looking for excellent food and family fun, the only choice is Las Prisas Authentic Mexican Restaurant.
Hi, I'm Cecil Weeks of Quality Center in downtown Malden, where we've served the area since 1977. We're your authorized Serta dealer, the #1 mattress company. We've got a great selection from soft and firm and everything in between. We have appliances from the brands you know and trust, Maytag, Whirlpool, including ranges, dishwashers, washers, and dryers. We have a full floor of living room furniture from Jackson and Catnapper, sofas, love seats.
And we're back at Portageville as the Reindeer take the ball down. They drive, they kick it back out front. Matney thought about a three, and we're going to have a foul on number 22. That will be Terry Kirkwood. That's Kirkwood's first foul. Morgan launches a three, short, comes down two. Torrey as he brings it to Link, stop. To the Hunter Gates. Gates returns it to him. Bub Lance launches a three, no good as Torrey goes in, takes the rebound. Fought for as he goes up, he's going to be fouled. He'll shoot a pair. On the foul is going to be on Clarkton's number 10, Alan Matney. Matney's first foul. Torrey's free throw up, good. Torrey's second, got them both. Portageville outscored Clarkton 18-11 in that third quarter, and all 11 points from Clarkton was from Lee Matney. Matney spins, gets by Gates. Gates blocks it out of bounds. It will stay with the Reindeer. Matney into Lee Matney. Lee drives, picks it out, shot put up, no good, and coming away with the ball was Alan Matney, but he steps on the end line. Lance walks the ball up the sideline, kicks it over to Guo. High down to Gates. Terry Kirkwood lays it up and in. Three-pointer put up and in by Isaiah Gorman. We're going to have a timeout. We'll be right back.
At Sterling Bank, our goal is being committed to building a great community bank and welcoming our customers every day. Whether our customers are opening a new account or applying for a loan, we continue to provide them with good answers, fast answers, and local answers. I am Tiffany Gossett from Sterling Bank, and on behalf of the employees, directors, and shareholders, we want to thank you, the community, for helping us build a great community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Huber Accounting and Income Tax Service in Malden has been serving the Boot Heel for over 20 years. They provide income tax and management services, as well as handling your business payroll needs. Whether you're a family or individual or a local small business, it's their goal to provide you simplicity and peace of mind with your accounting needs.
Hi, I'm Ron Huber. We're ready to take care of your accounting and income tax needs. We're located at 109 Cedar Street in Malden, Missouri, right behind the post office.
Well, we're back at Portageville as Guo brings the ball in, kicks it over to Lance. Pass down to Hunter Gates. Gates into Kirkwood, puts it on the floor. Nice spin move up and in. Carey's hit back-to-back buckets. Matney has it. He tries to get around Gates. Good defense by Gates as he turns him. Now they get the ball back out to Matney. He drives. Nice drive up and in. It's been all Lee Matney in the second half, and we're going to have a foul on number 10 for the Reindeer. That is Alan Matney. That is his second. Gates steps out to inbound the ball, gets it in to Lance. Now give it back to Gates as he brings around, kicks it over to Bub Lance. Torrey, oh, nice pass inside, wide open is Hunter Gates. Very nice pass, and Gates was wide open. And three-pointer put up, and good by Alan Matney. Carter has the ball, gives it over to Torrey. Torrey takes it up high and lays it in. Lee Matney has it out front. Now they give it back to Matney. He thought about a three. Now he launches it. No good. But number 10, Alan Matney, comes away with the rebound. Ball on the floor. Thrown away. It'll go to the Bulldogs. 60-41. The Portageville Bulldogs extended that lead over this young Clarkton Reindeer team. 4:35 to go in the ball game. Torrey takes the ball in, no good, gets his own rebound up, no good, gets his rebound. He's going to be fouled by number 10, Alan Matney. We've had some people say back in Malden they're watching the ball game. Won't know if we hear anything about the Malden Hayti score, and we haven't. We had an early start here. They're probably still in the first half. I'm sure they are. The only thing we have is that Malden JV won by about 3 or 4 points, but we don't have anything else. But at this ball game, it's kicked in to Torrey, and he lays it up and in. If I'm not mistaken, that's about the 20th point for Torrey. Matney brings the ball down, gives it over to Gorman. He backs up as Carter gets on him. Back out to Alan Matney. Now down in the corner. Long three-pointer put up by Isaiah Gorman. His second three of the quarter. A little freshman can fill it up when he's open.
He's played pretty good ball this year.
He sure has. Torrey launches a three, and it's no good, but he follows his shot, and that's what you tell players to follow the shot. He followed it, fell right in his hand, back up and in. Morgan has the ball, kicked it over to Gorman. He backs it out. Massey drives, puts up a shot, no good. And here comes Torrey. Nice pass over to Hunter Gates. just rolled out.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. This Lee Matney's having a game. Carter takes the ball, drives the lane, puts it up and in. He takes it over, kicks another to Gorman, off the glass, no good, and Lamar Alexander comes away with it. As here comes Lance, a nice drive, lays it back up over his shoulder, up and in. Clarkton started our Portageville very hot quarter, extending this lead 68-46. Morgan launches a long three, in and out, no good, as Matney comes away with it, and Carter is going to be called for a push.
And we want to thank Delta Auto Parts and Salvage. Delta Auto Parts and Salvage in Portageville, specializing in light truck and car parts. Go online to deltaautoparts.com for parts information. They're located at Highway 61 North here in Portageville. Colin Dougherty and his staff can help you with all your car part needs. Delta Auto Parts and Salvage in Portageville.
Clarkton put a shot up, it rolled off, and the Bulldogs come away with it. We're going to have a foul on Alan Matney. That's his fourth. Guo will go the line. His first trip there this evening. He has 5 points in the ball game. Free throw up, no good. Rebound comes down to number 35, Newton. Nice move. Newton launches a three, no good, and Matney with the rebound, up and in. That is Alan Matney, gets his 5th point this quarter. This Lance is taking it to the hole, and we're going to have we're not have a timeout. We have some substitutes in. Number 3 is Drew Irby. Out is Lance. Lance had a nice game. Unofficially, I have Lance with 14. He had 6 of those in the third quarter. Nice drive. We're going to have a foul on Kirkwood. Kirkwood's second foul. Alan Matney out to inbound on the baseline. Nice feed inside. Little hook up, no good. He follows his own shot up, lays it off the glass. Andrew King. Guo drives the lane, puts it up left-handed and in. Three-pointer up, no good. Fight for the ball. Here comes Irby with the rebound. Nice pass. Now into Kirkwood. Kirkwood splits 2 men, up and in. .45 seconds to go in this game, 74-50 as Clarkton backs it out. Puts it into King, puts it on the floor, almost taken away. Three-pointer put up and in by Alan Matney. Be out of bounds. It will stay with the Bulldogs. 23 seconds to go. Andrew King back in the ball game. Number 21 in the ball game for Clarkton. We don't have him on the books. No, that's number 20 we do have on the book. Shipley. I'm sorry, Mr. Shipley. Clarkton's just going to run the clock, or Portageville run the clock out. That's going to be the ball game. Portageville 74, Clarkton Reindeers 53. We'll be back to wrap it up after this.
For more than 75 years, the law firm of Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh, and Shear, LLP, has served the legal needs of Southeast Missouri. Located at 308 First Street in Kennett, Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh, and Shear, LLP is a full-service law firm providing representation in a wide range of areas, such as personal injury, workers' compensation, family law, criminal law, probate, business, and estate planning. For all your legal needs, call Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh, and Shear, LLP at 573-888-4664.
Hey, we're back again, Sandy Small Engine and the staff. We're at #1 Exmark dealer in Southeast Missouri. We're looking forward to servicing with all the Exmark products.
We're still running a special 10% off all Quest mowers that we have in stock while supplies last.
And we offer all the other steel products for your lawn care, also here at Sandy Small Engine. Let me make it perfectly clear. 0% for 48 months with Exmark, not my wife, Judy.
Fusion, the newest name in in-home care, providing assistance with any activity of daily living in the comfort and safety of your own home, including personal care, homemaker services, respite services, professional nurse visits, medication setup, and diabetic nail care. If you or someone you know is in need of care in their own home so they can remain there independently, then call us today. We serve New Madrid, Dunklin, and Stoddard counties. Fusion in-home care, building our family with yours.
At Ag Explorer, we're farmers too. So we know that farming's never been a 9-to-5 job. Just like the farmer, we work overtime to bring you whatever it takes. Solutions like InZone help you retain 47% more nitrogen, with an overall average increase of 12 bushels per acre. Imagine what InZone can do for you. Ag Explorer.
When you connect with high-speed internet from New Wave Communications, you unlock all kinds of possibilities. More gaming, more streaming and viewing, more ways to keep in touch, more ways to learn. And best of all, adding New Wave internet to your current television package won't cost a lot more thanks to New Wave's bundle discounts. In fact, if you're paying another provider for internet, switching to New Wave will probably save you money. Call or go to newwavecom.com to find more ways to bundle and save.
And welcome back. We're here post-game from Portageville. We got a final score of 60-41. The Portageville Tigers victorious over the Clarkton Reindeer. 74. Oh, wrong score. What happened to my score? Oh, let's say the Tigers too.
That's all right, Tyler.
My score just totally messed up for some reason. 74-53. Yep. 74-53, Portageville over Clarkton. And Portageville got off to a pretty slow start, didn't really come out blazing, and Clarkton had a pretty good start considering got a tough opponent with Portageville tonight. Hung tough through much of it. Portageville got some easier baskets in the second half, and Bub Lance really had a hard night shooting the ball, but he really stayed aggressive towards the basket. Big night for him tonight. And as you see there, Portageville pulling away with a victory, but not a bad showing by Clarkton tonight. This is a tough matchup for them, especially with Ian Torrey on the glass underneath. He got a bunch of offensive rebounds and putbacks. That's a tough matchup for them, but considering everything, they had a pretty good effort here tonight.
I agree. Clarkton seems to be getting better about every time we see them. They're playing a lot of underclassmen, and the coach is just doing an excellent job with him. Coach Bidwell, he's bringing them along. They may be a pretty good team in the next year or two. They've got a lot of freshmen, sophomores playing. For the Clarkton Reindeers tonight, they were led by Lee Matney's 21, followed by Alan Matney's 19, 6 to Isaiah Gorman, 2 to Andrew King, 3 to Lane Morgan, and 2 to Zane Newton. For Portageville, they were led by their big man, Ian Torrey, with 23, and 14 to Bub Lance, 10 to Daniel Carter. We had 7 to Guo, 8 to Hunter Gates, and 7 to Terry Kirkwood, and 6 to Lamar Alexander. You know, they're going to get these Bulldogs home, get them some rest, and get ready for the Hayti Indians here tomorrow night. Should be a good ball game.
Yep. And nice little tune-up here for the Bulldogs as they'll be getting ready for the conference tournament, Boot Hill Conference Tournament, which they will actually host here in Portageville. So we'll actually be down for that next Friday night. Not this Friday night, but next Friday night here in Portageville for the finals of that, JV and varsity. So that'll be fun to see what happens in that tournament. It's going to be very competitive. Any one of those top 4 or 5 teams could certainly make a run. But as good as this Portageville team is, they might be looking at a 4 seed.
That's right.
And playing a top seed in the semifinals. That's just the way the conference has been that competitive this year. So it's going to be fun to watch, see how that plays out. And on Clarkton side in the Tri-County Conference, they're likely going to be a 2 seed, I would say. Behind Risco in that tournament. That's going to be at Holcomb. Is that in a couple weeks, too? Yeah. It's going to be in a couple weeks down in Holcomb. So Clarkton going to be competitive in that conference as well. So quite a bit of basketball still yet to play, but here starting to wrap up the conference schedule here in the next few weeks. Conference tournaments right around the corner. Stoddard County tournament got underway tonight. We'll see the Boot Hill Conference and Tri-County conferences get underway next week. So it's going to be fun to watch, see how those get started. And it's getting pretty exciting this point of the year, Tommy. And
sure is.
Got some good teams that are probably going to make a pretty good run.
You will be bringing the finals of the Stoddard County next Friday night, right?
Yeah, this Friday night.
Yeah,
this Friday night.
That could be some good ball games.
Yep. Yeah, we'll see what happens there. Probably 3 teams going at it there. Dexter, Bernie, Advance likely there in the mix. So we'll see what happens there this week. And that's what we've got on deck for you this week. Tomorrow night, Tuesday night, we've got Poplar Bluff at Kennett. SEMO Conference matchup there down in Kennett. We'll be looking forward to that. And then Friday night, as we've mentioned, the Stoddard County Activity Association tournament final night, 4 games. JV and varsity third place and championship games Friday night from the Bearcat Event Center and Dexter getting underway at 4 o'clock. So we'll see what happens there Friday night from the Bearcat Event Center. Should be exciting, as that it's certainly been exciting the last couple of years there in the Stoddard County Conference. And I'm looking forward to this one too, Tommy. We'll be back here next time. Next time we'll be here in Portageville in a couple of weeks, couple Friday nights from now, the Boot Hill Conference Championship. And it's going to be exciting. It's been interesting here, especially at the turn of the year 2018. South Pemiscott has made a great run in the conference, gotten big wins over Malden, Crothersville, I believe.
Right.
I think Crothersville, what was the win they got the other night? They had a pretty decent win the other night.
I don't know, but I know you're talking about, but they've only been one defeat in the conference games, and that's to Hayti.
Hayti, yeah.
And that's going to, and like I say, you meet a team like Portageville or Crothersville in the semifinal, they could just as easy take you out.
Yep.
They're that good a team.
Yep. And really, really good conference this year as always. And it's always competitive, and looking forward to being back here in Portageville in a couple next Friday night to catch the championship game of both varsity and JV here in Portageville. So we'll be looking forward to that. Tommy, appreciate you joining us tonight and getting back into the swing of things here in 2018. And we'll be looking forward to more basketball to come as getting this exciting part of the year. We'll be wrapping up some conference tournaments, heading into district play probably within a month from now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're probably 3 to 4 weeks away from district time throughout the area. And it's going to be fun to see how it all plays out.
We always love all the games we do, but when it gets to conference tournament time and district time, it just gets a little more exciting.
Yeah.
That brings a lot of people to the gymnasiums.
Yep. High stakes.
Sure.
High stakes basketball. So that'll do it for us tonight. I'm Tyler Wagner, Tommy Jacobs with the commentary. The wife, Kristen Wagner, on the camera tonight. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. And we'll see you next time. Again, Tuesday night, tomorrow night, Poplar Bluff at Kennett. 7:30 start there. Stoddard County Conference Tournament final night. Friday night starting at 4 games going through that night starting at 4 o'clock. So look forward to that. And that'll do it for us tonight from Portageville. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. We'll see you next time.